lovies, we just had our groceries delivered. It's gonna be like 100 degrees today. And we have no church, it's Sunday, because our church, over half our church, has COVID. So it was canceled. So we had our groceries delivered today. There's some things, I think there's only 2 or 3 things that I didn't get exactly what I ordered, but pretty much this is what we ordered, so I thought I'd share it with you. So, starting over here, we have a hint of lime Tostitos. Those things are my absolute favorite with some really good mild salsa. My husband loves Lay's, and for lunches this week we're having chicken salad, and I got the dried cranberries to go in there with some celery. They loved my baby carrot like side dish. I talked about it in my last video, but I didn't show how to make it, so I probably will show you guys in the next video how I make these for a side. They're so yummy. For lunch today, we're having the macaroni salad Amish, where it's our favorite. We always pair that with like chicken salad. It's one of our favorites. This is a side dish too. My husband loves these macaroni and cheese, and I jazz it all up, and it's really good. We're gonna try these soup bones for my doggo. This is Nutrish Rachel Ray. So I don't think this is exactly what I ordered. So I think this is the one thing that they kind of like switched out, because I usually get them the hard bones. Oh, these do feel hard. I don't know. I've never had those before. And then I got these, the chicken fajitas. This is the first time we're ever going to try these. These are John Soul's food. It looked good. It's family size. I figured it'd be great for what we're gonna have this week. So I got the taco blend cheese, I got the taco rice, I got 3 packs of ground beef. Oh, here's the celery for Savannah. There's the celery for the chicken salad. We needed more ground coffee. We got some rye bread, some more buns for hamburgers this week, provolone for hamburgers. Here's the tortillas for our chicken fajitas. We got some pork roll. Bananas are my favorite in the morning. And then, of course, all my husband's junk. Nutter, butter, double nutty peanut butter things. His Oreo pie, intimate donuts. Those are his favorites. And then we got our favorite iced teas. We got our root beer and our Fanta. And then our big bag of dog chow. So that is our grocery haul this week. Not too bad. I think we spent $145 this week, so we did pretty good. This should do us for the week. I'm excited to try these chicken fajitas though. And I'll let you know if my dog likes these or not. We've never tried these, but I'll let you know if my dog likes these. I gotta see how much these were, because his regular bones are like 9. So this is name brand. We'll see how much he likes these. Okay, lovies, I'm going to share some of the dinners that I had over the week. Our first dinner here is we are having barbecue. Tennessee barbecue style, actually. We lived in Tennessee for quite a little bit, like a year, and my husband absolutely fell in love with the way that they did their barbecue. So you take some country style ribs. These ones have the bone in, and you put them in your slow cooker, and we're just going to put like, you know, salt, pepper, garlic salt, onion salt, and a little bit of water, and we're gonna cook these for a good 2-3 hours so that they shred. You could also do this with pork chops or even a pork roast, but the country style ribs, I noticed that certain grocery stores do these sales on these. So when these country style ribs go on sale, this is when I usually do it, because pork roasts are usually about $12 to $15 depending on the size. And even some, you know, thicker cut pork chops, even the ones with the bone in, meat is like through the roof. Sometimes they can be really expensive. So when the country style ribs go on sale, this is like when I usually buy like 2 or 3 packs and put in the freezer, because we love pulled pork. And I like the ones that have the bone, because they give the meat like really good flavor. So just like I said, I'm just seasoning up. I put a little bit of olive oil on it just so that it doesn't stick, because I'm not going to cover these with water. I'm just going to put enough water in there so that they have something to, like, you know, cook with, but I'm not going to cover them, because then they get I don't know, like if the liquid doesn't come all the way off, they're almost too, I don't know how to explain it. They're too wet, I guess is a good way to put it. And I want my barbecue sauce to stick. So just a little bit of water. And as they're cooking, if you know, hear it sizzling or, you know, not sizzling, so to speak, or it smells burnt, then you just add a little bit more water, but I wouldn't cover these fully with water. And then the next thing we're gonna make is our side dish, which with barbecue, my husband's favorite is macaroni and cheese. So I cheat and I use the Bob Evans, but it's absolutely delicious. So this is semi-homemade because I jazz it up. I add a little bit of salt, a little pepper, a little paprika, and then I cover that with a good healthy layer of sharp cheddar cheese. Now, when I make macaroni and cheese for myself or my family, my mom and my other side of my family likes it, you know, we like the cheese to get a little brown, you know, not like dark, but just a little brown so you get some crispy edges. My husband, however, does not like it like that. So you'll see here in a minute. So the ribs are cooked. See, there's hardly any liquid left, and they come right out because of the little bit of olive oil I put on them, but they're just falling apart. So at this point, all you gotta do is pick the bones off of them and get it shredded. These were so tender and so delicious. And then for my coleslaw, I just buy a coleslaw, you know, mix already pre-mixed. There's the shredded pork with our favorite babies, Sweet Baby Ray's honey barbecue, and then I use that Marie's coleslaw dressing, and that's how I make my coleslaw. That's the stuff. See, my husband just likes the cheese melted. He doesn't like it brown. And then this is how they eat their barbecue in Tennessee. You make your pulled pork, you put the coleslaw right on top of the pulled pork, and that is your sandwich. There's the macaroni and cheese. I ate mine with pickles. My husband doesn't like pickles, but this was mouth-wateringly good. It was delicious. My husband ate like 3 sandwiches and there was no macaroni and cheese left at all. My daughter, my husband, they absolutely love it. I would have preferred it to be just a little bit more crispy, but he likes it just like that. So it turned out nice. And then another dinner I had was the chicken Alfredo. Now, I talked about these noodles in my last grocery haul. I'm gonna show them here for you in a minute. These noodles were fantastic. This was the first time we ever used these, and I picked them up because they were on sale. And they're already like in little balls in nests. So you just throw them in the water and they kind of hold their form. And you pour, you know, you make your Alfredo sauce, you put some chicken, you can put broccoli, mushrooms, whatever. This chicken Alfredo was delicious, and I served it with a Caesar salad. I really, really liked those noodles. So the next time we have chicken Alfredo, I'll be purchasing those noodles again. And then another night, my husband wanted to go. This is his absolute favorite. We are at the Italian oven, the Olive Garden, and he just loves their spinach artichoke dip. So one of those is his, and the other one my daughter and I share. But that's awesome. I don't know if you guys have ever been to the Olive Garden and had this, but if you like spinach and artichoke dip stuff, yes, get you some of that. That's some good stuff. And then another night, my husband wanted breakfast for dinner. We do this occasionally. So this particular night, we had pork roll. That's what the pork roll looks like, with some hash browns, and I make them real cheesy. I scrambled up some eggs and served it with toast. So we have cheesy hash browns, eggs, pork roll, and some toast. And that was pretty much our dinners for the week. We went out with family another night, and then on the weekend we had pizza. So I didn't film those, but that's pretty much what we had throughout the week, and it was really, really good. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for being with me today. I hope that you guys have a great weekend, and I'll be talking to you soon in the next video. Until then, take care of you. Know that I love you, but God loves you more.